Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We got David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now
it always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Nurkic is out there with Knox.
Let's go. That's how they want to do it. We got to watch us. Our problem being turning the ball over. Especially after bad shoot.
Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, and a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Now here's Giddey. Bucket is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He's
Easy.
On your radar all the time. Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good for two.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Holmgren. Nurkic can't hit.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Knox. Over to the left wing. Back to Lillard. To the middle from 13.
Come on.
With the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Dort kicks to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And his first shot of the game, no good. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Jazz in Utah.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
You try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
I got to learn how to do that.
Gilgeous-Alexander. After
My step back game.
He's able to get the three to go. He gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
You're so worried about Dame's range, Lillard can just speed right past you.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Lillard. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Minnesota. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first three. Here's Holmgren. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Come on, Nurkic, you got to get that rebound, boy.
Second bucket of the game to go.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. It's rebounded by Giddey.
He thought so late on making a move. That was what's crazy about it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects in the foul line jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third bucket of the night.
Using that size in the mid-range, Shea can get this shot anytime he wants.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three ball is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. From outside, off the mark. The Thunder's gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. It's Dort on the wing. Now here's Holmgren. D right on him. Oklahoma City gets a new shot.
Let him get that rebound.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Defended by Dort, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 5 with the regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. And things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And of the last 6 baskets,
come on, man,
5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 7. Nurkic finds Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's
dang, why can't I get that 3? That's bull. Timeout, 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 timeout. I need a timeout, man. They running me out the gym.
This is my type of
can't even hit my shot.
5% looks. Then later, you can play in.
Dang. How do I shoot my 3?
17-7 run. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul. Wood, he's checked in for the Thunder. And then for the Trailblazers, Watford's checked in, and it's Simons in for Lillard. Pass to Giddey. Over Sharpe. And that one hits back iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Simons missing. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Giddey, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. Shot missing. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Here's Simons. Got a hand on it. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. The shot's good.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
So timeout called here. The first for Portland. Jay Crowder's checked in for the Trailblazers. Victor Oladipo comes in for Sharpe. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Dishes it to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Here's Joe, covered by Simons. Joe can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 10. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Here's Wall. Oladipo with the block. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
It's a catch-22. You want your guys attacking, playing with a sense of freedom, but not if it means a bunch of turnovers.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Now here's Crowder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. All with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Here's Joe. His three-pointers off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 9. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Those are some terrific numbers. You could tell last year that everyone on the team was totally focused on pounding the glass at both ends.
And the first one at the line is good.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Oladipo hits them both. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Pass to Joe. To the paint. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
It's Dort on the wing. And there's the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Joe. They set the pick. Passes it to Pokusevski. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here's Simons. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Goes up from the top of the key and misses it off the right side of the rim. Portland's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Joe, covered by Simons. They get it back. Pokusevski, that's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Simons. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 10 points for him.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Pass to Dort. Here's Joe. Buries the long-range jumper.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Oladipo for 3. It's John Wall with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Joe. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Joe's got 5. Here's Simon. Look at that.
Nice.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Holmgren is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long-term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
You can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's Knox. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
The pass to Knox. Portland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Nurkic. Off target with his 3. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The offensive rebound. Holmgren. And he converts the layup. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And the basket by Lillard.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Outside Williams. Inside. Fades back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot.
Man, come on, man.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Passes it to Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nurkic has got his first points of the game.
Nurkic just outworking the defense inside. Beautiful effort. One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Still growing as a true lead guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Nurkic also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11", 290, he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And looking at Shea's game, there is a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Knox. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board. And it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Here's Lillard. Lays it up off the glass. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside. Looking now at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great showing for him last season, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And looking back at his #2 steal rate, yeah, he did gamble a little bit, you're right. But he also played some hard-nosed on-ball defense, and that was key. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
A player like Nurkic is a good piece for any squad. They can rely on him to take care of business inside on both ends of the floor.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly lined so far here in the second quarter.
Showing he can take over on the offensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Lillard.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. And a switch here also for Portland. Watford's checked in. The kick out to Crowder. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, Crowder, good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
When it comes to scoring the ball, this is where Crowder's at his best. Off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. 4 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Trailblazers trail by 7. Lillard, the pass to Knox. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to Holmgren. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Holmgren's got 15 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Crowder, the pass to Lillard. The kick out to Crowder. There's the triple.
Why they made me do that shot like that, dude? That was crazy. This game is weak.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep.
You better not hit that.
Lillard with the rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing.
Come on, man.
Portland moving the ball around.
Why y'all stepping back, man? Dang.
No good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Crowder sets a screen for Simons. Here's Watford. It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander against Oladipo. Williams. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To stop the run. It's deflected. And the call will be against Anthony Simon.
This game is bummed.
Foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Might be my controller.
They have been at their finest form.
Yeah.
Free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And look back a season ago.
Yeah, it's my controller.
About 79%.
The controller need to charge up.
Here's Oladipo driving to the basket.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Oladipo. The Thunder with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That's tipped. Passes it to Simons. Oladipo right side. No good that time. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Williams can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 13. Defended by Dort. Nice defense from
I can't make no shots.
Be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
I'm changing my controller at halftime.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. Down low. Here's Williams. Offensive rebound. Nice D from Oladipo.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Defended by Dort. Oladipo outside.
They rotate real good.
The shot. Dort grabs the miss.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This is what Shea excels at.
This is bullshit.
Shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. John Wall's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
It's obvious that Simon's game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
Williams passes to Joe. Here's Pokusevski. Off target from outside. Trailblazers trail by 12. Simons on the wing. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Oladipo. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
Wall's shot is good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Simons surveying the D. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. And that does it for the first half of play. Thunder out in front as they end the second quarter with a 13-5 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. Right off the bat, let's see. And a change up here for you guys. Which NBA city did you love visiting the most?
Easy for me. California, Dallas, New York, Orlando.
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup. Thanks for spending halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You know, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. gave this offense a different
Oh,
dimension.
dude, you shoot too slow. This game's a setup, dog.
Lillard and Sharp. Knox out there with Nurkic. Lillard.
Come on.
They've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And Giddey gets it to go.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And he...
Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one. Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. From the baseline. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Knocks the pass to Sharp. There's the 3. Here's Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Puts it up from 12. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Damn.
Offense scuffling a bit.
How do I'm about to see. I'm just going to tap it. Maybe I just need to just tap it. Because they hitting theirs. Maybe I just need to tap it.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan. And he is relentless in his attack. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark.
This is controller. Because they stepping back. I'm about to delete this. Start this one over. Because I'm not about to let this controller play me.
He's tightly guarded. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the Thunder making a change here. Woods checked in. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. That being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
Lillard, the pass to Knox. Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around.
Yeah, I knew it. It's this controller. Yep.